Keeping with Hollywood's fetish for resurrecting old properties, Blumhouse serves up its latest release, The Craft Legacy. The film is itself a sequel to the 1996 film, The Craft, though one could argue that it also functions as a soft reboot. The original film told the story of 4 teenage girls who dabble in some witchcraft, but end up biting on more than they can chew. And this time around, we have a new group of 4 teenage girls who, you guessed it, also dabble in some witchcraft. Hi guys, Michael Abayimi here, and today I'm reviewing the new supernatural horror film, The Craft Legacy. The movie begins with a new girl named Lily, moving to a new town with her single mother, to live with her soon-to-be stepfather, Adam, who has 3 sons of his own. After suffering a rather embarrassing first day at her new school, Lily is approached by 3 girls, who come to her aid. The 3 girls soon grow to discover that Lily has certain innate abilities, and they immediately move to indoctrinate her into their coven, being gifted witches as well. But as the 4 of them begin to explore the full extent of their powers, it isn't without some dire consequences for those around them. Calling The Craft Legacy a horror film is like calling a bowl of cereal a home-cooked meal. Sure, you can probably get by for a few hours on that one bowl, but it would only get you so far. The same principles apply here, as the movie simply lacks any kind of scares or enough thrills to sustain you through its thankfully short runtime. At best, it is a teen drama with supernatural horror elements. And this is in no way an inherently bad thing. I mean, even the first movie tended to focus on the growing tensions between the 4 girls more than anything else. But my problem with this movie stems from the fact that I didn't find any of the girls in this one that likable to begin with. We barely get to know them in any meaningful way, and the little we got in the way of fleshing out their backstories was just not enough to give the characters any kind of depth. But what bothered me the most about The Craft Legacy is the fact that the film as a whole failed to intrigue in any way, shape or form. It started well enough, adhering to the same basic setup we got in the original film, and some of the team drama that fueled its first half wasn't all that bad as well. But the film quickly veered into unwatchable territory by the time it arrived at the final act, which culminated in a finale that was so underwhelming that it was almost laughable. I really did try to enjoy The Craft Legacy a lot more than I ended up doing, and I was fully prepared to overlook many of the shortcomings too, if only it had managed to justify its existence in any meaningful way by the time the credits started to roll. But the movie ultimately left me wondering what the point of the overarching narrative was, outside of trying to set up another sequel. I'll give the film a 5 out of 10. Will you be watching The Craft Legacy? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you'd like to get a notification as soon as a new video goes up. And until the next one, this is Michael signing off.